Here we are, weekend. The weekend at long last. Oh, hello, Red. How are you doing? Yes, you certainly are early. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're looking forward to the weekend. I'm good just sitting around. Ah. Well, I hope that everything is fine and just dandy. Let's see. I wanted to view my goddamn English pronunciation and everything. View reviews brought a game up, which I actually had in mind anyway, which is called Still Wakes the Deep. I'm always honest though about these sort of experiences. I played maybe half an hour, or I watched a friend play it for half an hour because he had it included in Xbox Game Pass anyway, but he didn't like it, so he stopped playing. And I thought, hey, it actually does look like a really cool game though. My friend in real life is more like action and gore and stuff like that. I enjoy the atmospheric journey, so I thought, let's just start over and let's see how it is. Isn't it kind of like The Thing? Maybe. I only played like very slow 30 minutes. Watched more like it. It's supposed to be very atmospheric. You're on an oil rig somewhere. A Scottish oil rig. Let's see, it's starting up now. And as per the Radich standard, I never prepare these sort of things. I wing it. So, Still Wakes the Deep. And select. The EXE is called Habitat. Well, fair enough. Give me my mouse pointer, but there we go. Okay, I got it right. Yeah. Well, yeah, don't forget subtitles, cause Scottish. Yeah, I remember. We had quite a bit of fun trying to understand it. We both said to each other, it's great that we remember subtitles because, well, particularly I am very shite at understanding spoken English. And I also always have subtitles on because I don't want to talk over cutscenes particularly much. Sometimes stuff happens because I don't know how the game is like, so suddenly someone starts talking, so I always have subtitles regardless. Most of my viewers who I'm lucky enough that are interested in coming back from time to time are not native English speakers either. Let's see, United Kingdom, Espanol, France, and here we go. I suppose the native Scottish, like I think they had a Scottish English with a Scottish accent, and other times they had Scots, which is often called its own language, and Gaelic is like the very non-mutually intelligible language, which is native to Scotland. I think it's similar to. What's the difference between English and English United Kingdom? I suppose United Kingdom is more like traditional English. Look at me just rambling. Oh, hello, Mixes. How are you? Good sleepy evening. Long day, huh? How are you doing, Mixes? It's 2:17 for me. Oh, yeah. For me, it's For me and Umuxus, it's 2117. The only difference is color and color. There's no other difference. The added U and the replacement of Z's with S's. There are a few differences, like they say flat instead of apartment. They say sweets instead of candy. And of course, obviously I'm not an expert on the English language. I'll have you two guide me. How is the audio? I'm gonna reduce the audio a little bit like this. Tell me to fine tune it. God, the title screen looks amazing. Ah, a remote oil rig. I sure hope nothing goes wrong. Please don't ask. I am being swarmed with digital paperwork. Ah, no. Ah. Well, hopefully you have to work tomorrow, don't you? But I hope you at least get a little bit of a break here. My goodness, this title screen looks amazing. Jesus. Also, just a moment. I need to get my... Where did I put my watch? Super content, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes in and we're only at the title screen. I am so prepared every time. I also wanted to start on time for once, but I've heard her said that pizza from the pizza bakery would be amazing, and I said I can get us one. I can get you one if you want like a tiny pizza, because she always wanted a tiny one. I said no, she doesn't want it. And right before streaming, ich bin hungrig. I'm hungry. It's like, do you want me to back down and get a pizza? Yeah, maybe. So the one time I wanted to be on time. But when your manager wants food, then there's food to be had. Now, how was the convenient Mr. Doctor? The doctor, let's see, now that you actually mention it. Hang on, I actually fucked up. I added the game to the BRB screen. What the hell? What the hell? We can't have that. Still wakes the deep. How did I even notice that? There. So since you asked about it, oh hello Meta, how are you doing? I knew you were going to play this at some point. Now, before I start, I will have to say, I played around 30 minutes with a friend in real life on the Xbox, but he didn't like it. So I found it looked very promising. Let's see, I wanted to show you. I cosplayed a doctor. That was my first convention. My partner really wanted to go because she's a convention gal. Let's see. I probably look very stupid though. This is hang on, Streamlabs to the top. There we go. This is how I ended up. I was a plague doctor. Hang on, what happened? Did I click something in the stream? There we go. I'm so pathetic. Yeah, a plague doctor with a very vague pose. I could almost not see anything, and I almost couldn't breathe. But there's some sort of cosplay mode where you just enjoy walking around and you don't even notice that sort of stuff. So there's also another. I actually saw Foxy, amazing Foxy costume with red eyes and everything, and Slender Man. Now I regret that I didn't brave up the courage to ask Foxy for a picture. However, a Slenderman encounter went a little bit like this. You know, because Slenderman is like this tall guy who kills me. Like, we are sort of basically colleagues. And this looks amazing. Like when my partner took a picture, some other professional photographers also went behind Slenderman and were eager to take a picture as well. So before I embarrass myself too much here, and nice little stuff with the hourglass, nice touch. Thank you. I actually looked it up after I got the game, and I noticed that the original like one of the original drawings also had a tiny little hourglass. I don't even know what it means. Maybe you can give some insight on that, but yeah. I forget, aren't you Scandinavian? Yeah, well, Scandinavia is not like a real region, but we often call it Scandinavia. When Americans say Scandinavia, they often mean the commercial Scandinavia of Iceland, Norway, Denmark, Sweden, and Finland. But those are the Nordic countries in reality. Scandinavia would be Denmark, Norway, Sweden. And I am indeed from Scandinavia. I'm from Norway. I believe Muxus was from Austria and Meda was from Italy. Unless well, Muxus I know. And Meda I also know. I have a very tired mind. I say lots of shitty things. And I think redundancy, you were from Texas, weren't you? That's how you know you're a regular. Even though you have a tendency to change your name. I have a Finnish bud who does not like being called Scandinavian. Well, that's the thing. Americans tend to include Finland in Scandinavia, but typically it's only a historic Scandinavian. Like they have a completely different language. The only thing that really, and like even they are a part of the Nordic countries, but they have the flag, which is a Nordic cross, but they don't have much of a culture. They don't have any. They're a completely different language group. So when you're going on cruises and so, and especially when Americans talk about Scandinavia, they include Finland, but when Europeans say Scandinavia, they only mean Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. Or a long story made short. When Americans say Scandinavia, it's the same as when Europeans say Nordic. I'm rambling so freaking much that I haven't even read anything here. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? I'm so stupid. That's what happens when I skip a week. So yeah, that's why I didn't stream last week. Also convention. Guessing Unreal Engine 5, maybe? Not sure, maybe it says... Maybe I'll find out. What happened to Meta? What? They were quicker to get into the EU than the Swedish for a while. Yeah, Norway isn't even part of the EU. They're part of the agreement, but they're not part of the EU. Quicker to get it than other. Yeah, they just get it another. When I think of anything from that region, I immediately think of Sweden and of games like Cry of Fair. Let's see, I will hop into this a little bit. Of course, before I do, I wanted to say a week or so before, I played like 30 minutes of the game, but we stopped because my friend wasn't interested. More of a gore person and so. I actually looked at oil platforms because he talked about it in an article. And I'm like, how does the oil platforms even work? And it's actually quite scary. If you go to, if you search, like some of them, like these oceans are freaking deep. Like some of them are connected, with like metal, not metal, probably like some sort of tubing that goes all the way to the seafloor, or roughly. And some of them have a single tube, and then there's, what the fuck is this? Where there's cabling, and then apparently this floats, but it sways with the waves. So if there's giant waves, it's sort of like being on a boat. And that's what the hell. And just seeing this title screen makes me like squirm a bit. Like that, this feels almost like creepypasta. Like the second one here from the left is what I imagine it would be. Most of them. The one all the way to the left looks like a fire top underwater. And then there's like these one here. It's like, what the hell? How is this connected? I would not dare to. Okay, never mind. That actually looks more like a ship than an old platform. But like this one all the way to the right. It's like, I would never dare to be out on one of these. What the actual... Jesus. And then you see this here, and I started to wonder, like all the fog and everything. How is this connected? Like, it looks very firm. It doesn't look like it moves a lot. I bet it's a mirror affair, same as working at a tower furnace, only with the ocean threatening you underneath. You know, there was a small micronation someone made on an oil rig called the Republic of Rose. Isn't that where they have a hotel or something, or is that something else? Like a tiny one where you can be in. It's their own country. But they need supplies, obviously. Like a tiny little thing. Smaller than a house. A second, I've just managed to dirty up my... Why are you guys so masochist? Why are you watching a fool chatting about all things and everything and not even starting the game at, what is it, holy fuck, 16 minutes? Why are you wasting your precious, awesome Friday afternoons? Well, let's get some action. Maybe I can be scared out of my skin and actually provide a little bit of hint of value for this. Let's start a new game. It's Friday, yeah. It is Friday. Show hints, hide. Yeah, we don't need hints, do we? I always roll default. Standard. Hey, what's this? Story. Standard. Oh. Recommended balance of challenge and story. Experience the story of Still Awakes the Deep with a reduced fear of death. No, I would do standard. I don't like dying and all, and I don't know how this game is built and all, but I like the story more. But there needs to be a threat, in a way, like the vanilla experience. I'm not making any sense.
You went. What are you thinking? Going to that place? Wish you hadn't got yourself into this mess, but you did. You can't run forever. I know you were just trying to do right by me, so I need you to do what's right by us. Now, please, Kaz. I am so tired of fighting. I just want it to be over. I want you home. The girls want you home, but if you don't deal with this, then we are done for good. I love you. But I won't wait forever. Suze.
Jesus, Suze.
Girls made you a Christmas card.
Fuck. Merry fucking Christmas.
Kaz, Roy's finishing up breakfast if you want something.
I'll be there in a minute, Trots.
Aye, well, dinna wait too long or someone will be off with you.
Aye. Alright.
Okay, my friend actually skipped most of the text and all, which annoyed me a little bit. So now I actually get a chance to read through it. So I played roughly 30 minutes of this. I will tell you when I'm at the point where I got to. It was after something went wrong, because this is just an introductional class where we're on our way over to our boss in a moment. So we just spent a long time doing basically nothing. Okay, so this is our cabin. I like the sound of Scottish. Scottish sounds extremely unique, and I like it. So, I don't know if this is English with a Scottish accent, because that's a thing, or if it's Scots the language, which is somewhat mutually intelligible with English and somewhat not. I'm not sure. I haven't even mastered the English language yet. So yeah, maybe something in between. Oh, waking up and realizing that, yep, you're still here. It feels a bit wavy. Are we floating or are we permanently affixed? I wonder. I suppose we will not know unless we see a map of it. So I don't know what the wife talked about, that she didn't like me being out here, but isn't an oil platform a duty? Like someone in the family works in an oil platform off of Norway. You typically are there for 2 or 3 weeks and then have many weeks off. So there must be something else, not just the work.
Sorry, girls.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Lacking a few letters, but that's okay. Lots of hearts. Girls love daddy. Or that's the Scots way of writing it. That could be. That could be. So. Well, right, sure. I was contemplating actually making this a YouTube series, but since I play like a little bit of it, I prefer to make a stream. English with Scottish accent, I would say. True Scottish, we could nae understand. We little non-Anglos we are. Well, actually, there seems to be Scottish Gaelic, which is a completely different language overall. That there's English with a Scottish accent, and then in between there's something called Scots, which actually is a Germanic language, and very close to English. But I don't know where the line goes. But I find it fascinating nonetheless. So there's my girls, I guess. Yeah, very little. Very little signal. I didn't even know that Scotland had oil platforms. I thought I know Norway had a lot in that region and all, in the general region, but I didn't know Scotland had. That's interesting. But I know they do oil, so the Great British Sports Car. Mm-hmm. And there we have the British outlets. Yes, the 3 plugs. Thick plugs and robust plugs. But not really European. It looks like a very boring calendar. And why does it look like 1975? And then it looks... What? It looks like a post-it. A new post-it drawn calendar has been added to this other calendar. And, well, this doesn't look too uncomfortable. What do we have here? I guess more drawers from our children. And there's a bunk bed, so multiple people, well, 2 people sleep in here. A pair of people. Let's see. I still can't believe you went. What were you thinking going to that place? Ah, okay. So our wife doesn't like the way we go here. I wish you hadn't gotten yourself into this mess, but you did. I know you were just trying to do right by me. So I needed to do what's right by us now. Because we earn a lot being here, I bet. You earn a lot being out on the whole platform. You don't really... Like you're confined to this place for weeks at a time. So... You're sort of an astronaut on Earth. You're gonna earn a lot, I bet. I've heard. You cannot run forever. I know you were just trying to do right by me, so I need... tired of fighting. I want you home. I don't want you to be away all the time. I want you home. So I wonder how long and how often he is here, and how little he is home. If you don't deal with this, then we're done for good. So end your work? I'm not sure if that's... So this was right before Christmas, 18th of December. And this was 1975. 1975. That's concurrent. Interesting. So we're back in time. I was born in 88. This is before my time. I bet it's before many people's time. So I like that they have like a decoration here. It feels a little bit festive. And I guess you have to bake what you can when you're confined far into the North Sea. 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's relatively standard for Texas, isn't it? At this time of year. Although, I survived over 40 degrees in Britain. But that was hell. My God, look at those waves. Okay, let's get a little bit of moving, a tiny bit of move on. Campbell, 107. Also, I hope you let me know if the microphone and so are all right. What do we have here? No, 1. Like, don't confuse my brain. I have 101, 102, 103, and then you have 1 Wheezy, 2 showers. 3 roof access. Roof access. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. 3. all the way over there to the bottom right. Duty officer next for the mainland Aberdeen. Aberdeen, that's the. I can go to Aberdeen. Wait, why did I put good morning as? Oh, I can pin stuff. That is cool. That's it. I'm gonna remove this for now because it's good morning. That is cool. I'm gonna use that whenever I see a comment I really like. Get creative. I didn't know I could do it. That must have been by accident. So great so far. I was wondering about that. Okay, I hope it doesn't lag too much. It lags a little bit here, but hey, let's not have this get in the way. I went into Campbell's office. What does it say that we are? McClary. Oh, we are the only one there then. And there's only Campbell here. I mean, why have 2 people in 5 rooms and then have the rest of the 5 of the 10 rooms empty? Take the pressure. Join your union. Okay, what do we have here?
Aye, quite right, Trots.
To cattle management, installation manager. Dear Sirs, North Sea Oil Workers Union, Aberdeen branch, gives notice under the provisions of the Trade Union and Labour Relations Act 1974 of our intention to take industrial action. This is due to your abject failure. What does abject mean? Your abject failure to meet with our representatives to discuss genuine safety grievances from our members. We urge you to engage with us and resolve our valid dispute. Ends. What? Meet with our representatives. What grieve? Oh, well, union stuff, I guess. That they don't like the conditions here, I guess. I guess just throw stuff up there because no one's using that bed anyway. So here, let's see. Glasgow Gazette, Scotland's newspaper. 3 truckers chased Icelandic gunboat. What the hell is an Icelandic gunboat? Iceland doesn't have a military. And for sure as heck doesn't do much weapons either, in the spirit of Norwegians. It's Scotland's oil. It's Scotland. We want to be free from the UK. We have the oil. UK in a race with France. All right. Stronger together. Yeah. Ace of... trace of reason or something. Yeah. Something here. I heard we're singing. I heard how fucking loud it is outside. Like I have to keep my window open and I can't hear shit. Oh, look more like talking than a handshake. Yeah, I don't know. Kelly, a night shift. Hey, privacy shall not be infringed in there. It feels like a ship, you know, but I mean, what would I expect on an oil rig? I've never seen an oil rig before. There's shadows in midair. Oh, Connor. Leakage.
State of this place.
State of this place, indeed. You do not want a state of this place to be bad when you're out in the North Sea. And a non-moving vessel intended to transport you from one place to another. It's stationed here, and you're probably here for a week or two, at least. Close. There we go. Henderson.
Davy must have gone back on shore last night.
Oh, lucky guy. I like napped for 4.5 hours and I'm still sleepy. The fuck? That's because you're watching my stream, my friend. That's because you're watching my stream. I have that effect. Could use me as a lullaby. God. Is there a hint of shoreline I see there, or is that just an illusion? It's just shattered hope. What's that look like? It's smoke. It has something that resembles a cross. So I thought it was like a mini medkit, but it's a smoke. For stress, I guess.
Alright, kids.
I'm alright. What are you doing up there?
Pipes leaking. If it's not one thing, it's the other. See this whole rig? It's a pile of shite. It's falling apart. And we've only just started drilling.
Oh.
Fucking Cadal. And fucking Rennick cutting corners.
Aye.
Speaking of, you are in the shite, wee man. Rennick got a letter this morning from the mainland and he's been up to high dough ever since. Heard he's gunning for you.
Well, that's just brilliant.
Christ, I need a smoke. Can't find my lighter anywhere.
Take mine. I don't need it anymore, honestly.
You're a fucking lifesaver.
I'm going to get breakfast.
Alright. I'll see you for darts tonight. We'll put a wee picture of Rennick up on the board for you.
Sounds like a plan. See ya.
Thank God for subs. Thank God for subtitles. Let's see. I hope it's not too low for you people. I'm going to get a little bit higher because I looked at the peaking audio. But let me know for adjusting. Okay. Thank you for trying to keep this place a safe person. It's just so hot, and I don't mean the fat dude, I mean my room. Okay. Oh, someone's showering. I suppose we shall not shower. I didn't even notice this because my friend just rushed through everything. Show your objective. Go down to the canteen. Accommodation, cabin floor. You are here by the X. So go down means down. Oh, Jesus. Rushes through everything. Oh, wow, so boring. Yeah, exactly. We don't have oil rigs here, obviously being landlocked and all. But this place kind of reminds me of a place in Gmunden, a town not far from where I live. The Hatchek Company. I went by there on a cloudy day and it was quite spooky. That sounds lovely. Just walking around this massive ship. I mean, it's not a ship. Vessel. You can't call it a vessel either because we don't know if it's floating or not. Some are floating, some are not. This is crew lounge. The canteen is over there. Let's see if we can explore a little bit there first. Darts tournament. First round, sign up. Finlay and Brody in the finale. Well. Were we Finlay? My symptoms, my disease of bad names, not remembering names, is striking again. And that remote looks ancient. I had something that looks just like that, but it was like 1970 something, wasn't it? What? This is like the screen that would come when there's, I don't know, signal. You have somewhat of a signal, like you have reception, but the channel is not broadcasting because of an issue. Or this is very, very early in the morning and the shows haven't started yet. But why is there a personal picture in the middle? That confuses me. Why is there a personal picture there? What happens if I turn it on again? Yeah, that's the same. That's weird. That is very weird. I don't understand how. Maybe that has a significance somehow. Maybe that's like a little hint for something. Never was good with pool. Oh, what is this? Oh, song. Friday jukebox. I'm not in love. What sort of song is that? So they suggested, and then people would put check marks, votes, which one would play, or... Huh. Well, wait, why is one lined out? E1 or something. Huh. Why is that crossed out? Take a little bit of a peek into what happened the other night. We know the drill. Yeah, they just started drilling, they said. And it was shady and cutting corners. You should never cut corners in here. Do what you want on land. But you're freaking out in the middle of the ocean. Don't cut corners. Do it by the book, please. Awakening Scotland's sleeping giant. Because you're hungry for your oil, I guess. In fact, you could say we're a well-oiled machine in every sense. Not only is Cadal the world-leading pioneer in technical know-how, it's also the #1 energy provider to the United Kingdom. Huh. Suppose Scotland is allowed to be cocky on those behalfs when they are the ones who deliver the oil. Nice bar. Okay. We are done here, I guess. Okay, that's a bit more far-fetched, so I'm not going to go there. Canteen. Confined spaces can be lethal. Don't get into a tight spot. Give yourself breathing room. I guess also both figuratively and literally. It's like you're already sort of claustrophobic is not the right word, but you're on such relatively tiny space, alone here in the North Sea. My dad's safe. How about you? What?
Man, I hope there's some leftovers.
Christmas Day menu. Starters. Colin shing. Scotch broth. Roaster. Oh, haggis. That's the national dish of Scotland, isn't it? Haggis. Was it like sheep lungs or something? Like, how did they even think of that? But no, you know, tradition. Could not find a picture with cloudy weather, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah, that looks cool. That gives the vibes of like an oil place. Yeah, wow. We're actually in there as well, or we're driving around outside. Nice scenery though. Must be much nicer working at a place like this instead of out in the North Sea. But hey, you get more money at least. So resume game. Walked past. That must be an area if you didn't hear or see anyone. Maybe like past the shift. Dang. Let's see. Haggis, neeps and tatties. Brussels sprouts. Give me Brussels sprouts. Ah. Carrots. Pigs in blankets. I don't know what that is. That sounds weird, but hey. It's probably a tradition. Black pod. Black pod, that could be blood pudding, as we call it here. Gravy. Bread sauce. Christmas pod, brandy sauce. Cranachan. Or Cranachan. Perkins. Wow. Oh. It's like mice. I mean, like a corn and peas and stuff in there. Oh, it looks actually good. It's fun to ham it up. Oh, those are the pig and blanket stuff or something. What? What am I looking at? Is that a cucumber or something at the nose? I don't even know. Oh, they sure have it festive here. Oh, cabbage casserole, tsarina, worldwide favorites. It's written with American English. Favorites. Where is the U? That must be. We're catering to red in the chat. We're catering to his Texasness. We have the international ferrets. Convenience fish. Well, it does say worldwide, so. Cake. Cut in slices. Okay, I'm not gonna stare for too long. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna stare for too long because I don't want I want something to happen before I conclude the stream. Whoa. Hello.
Look, there's no escaping. There's going to be a dozen more rigs up here by the end of next year because they pricks in Westminster want their grubby wee hands on Scotland's oil.
Christ, none of this again.
The bear is already down to the bare bones, and Cadal are just going to make more cuts to get other rigs on the go. If we don't take industrial action soon, this place...
Oh, come on!
If we don't take industrial action soon, this place will be even more of a death trap than it already is.
He's got a point though, Gibbo. We're down to a skeleton crew in the pontoons and it's ropey as fuck down there.
Workers of the world unite! What do you think, Kaz?
I don't know. Just here to fix the lecky.
What do you think will be keeping the lights on if this place falls apart?
That's coal, you numpty.
I just imagine if I walked around here in real life. And I don't think they've invented subtitles in real life. I would just try focusing in what are they saying. All right.
Right, Roy.
Hey.
Cars, me old mucker. I do.
McClary! To my office. That means now, not as soon as you're ready. Now!
The sweet sound of Davy Rennick.
You think it's the police?
Can't be surprised, Kaz. You heard from Suze?
She's talking about divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kaz. She'll come around.
Not if I get to jail, she won't.
Well, maybe you could have considered that while you were battering Billy Chamberlain's head in.
Cunt slagged off Susie, had it coming.
And there he is. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, and swears like the devil himself. Listen, mate, even if it is the police, maybe it's best to just go back and face it, yeah?
Ugh, I don't know, Roy. I'm fucking scun up with the whole thing.
The Lord loves you, mate, no matter what. And I'm pretty sure Suze does too.
That's all clear for you now, Roy.
Lovely job, thanks, Dobby.
Oh, Trot says he's left your insulin in your cabin.
Oh, bless his little communist socks. Muchly appreciated. Ta. Remember, life is like football. It's not over.
Until the final whistle. Aye. You're a Barnsley fan, so you're pretty much fucked from the off, right?
Oh, I will see you hang for that, McCleary. Off you trot, lad, before his nibs blows a gasket.
Ah, thank you. Okay, so he has insulin supplies coming for him. So I suppose that only counts for diabetes, I guess. So yeah, must be a bit nervous being so far away from civilization. But as long as you're stocked up. Then. So people who paid close attention knows he said polis in the accent, or if it might be even discussed language. Both me and my partner keep wondering why my partner says polis and why she keeps saying polis. She's German with a British English pronunciation and language that she's sort of immersed in, and she doesn't know herself why she says polis. Well, now we know. Apparently polis comes from Scotland, and I will have to tell her that. So yeah, Galley, I don't know what that is. So apparently we beat down a guy. Maybe we have anger issues. Brody and Rafs. Oh my god. Lots of baked beans, and I don't know what that other thing is. Is that haggis? Or is that something else?
How you doing, boys?
No bad, Kaz. Raf's here's a bit shaky, though. Going to be the lad's first solo dive this morning.
All right? You'll be all right, pal. Especially with the big man here looking out for you.
Have you done it before?
Christ, no. I'll stick to the lecky, thanks. No great in tight spaces, and it's blowing a gale out there.
Really filling the lad with confidence there, Kaz.
Sorry, wee man. Don't worry about it. Brody's got you.
You'll be fine. Sounds like it's about damming down then. So Lecky, I prefer to stay at the Lecky. I guess that's the I'm not going to say on land. That's like not being in the ocean, but being on the platforms and like in general here. Somewhat safe. Hi there.
Enjoying your last day, McCleary?
What's that supposed to mean?
You've been a naughty boy, from what I've heard.
Ah, geez, peace. You're not exactly an angel yourself, Adair. I'll be fine.
Well, you're not be missed. You wouldn't know a day's graft if it slapped you in the face.
I'd like to see you try and do my job. You wouldn't know a spark plug from a fucking hairdryer.
Well, that cost a laugh.
McCleary.
Okay, that didn't exactly improve the situation. Everyone laughed at that. What? Well. That was a wee joke, lads. Yes. No one here feeling left out? We got this. Now I had to go to the boss, who's apparently caught news of a little incident that I had. It sits and eats alone, telling, yeah. No. You are here. Do I go to exit then? To the circle deck. Is it? No wonder that I keep calling this a ship. Calling this a deck. Light switch don't know how to work. Helipad, lifeboat, deck. I'll be your chef now. Fergie's garden piece. Hi. Can I be interested in that? I can eat meat, but I prefer meat to be a portion of the plate. I like my vegetables. I do. A little bit of meat and a little bit of vegetables. Leave area. Did you ever play on any consoles as a kid? I did, yes. I borrowed a cousin's Nintendo for a week, where I played the classical Super Mario to death. Like every time we visited our cousins, I would play Super Mario. I love that game. At one point, my grandfather, while he was a captain on the ship, and it was abroad to Britain, and so he brought a Super Nintendo home with upgraded graphics, and I loved it. I played it so much. I also played the PlayStation 1.
Right, better head up and see what the score is.
Entering deck, Jesus. So Cadal, that was like the company that owned this, wasn't it? So yes, PlayStation 1. I didn't have many games. I usually had demo games for the PlayStation 1. I had Rayman 1 and 2. I bought Rayman 1 of a friend. Rayman 2 I got for Christmas. Great memories. Super Nintendo is where my peak was. Mario games. Oh my god, you can see it tilting a bit.
One of us needs a heat here, eh? Try not taking mine off next time. After visiting it, it's not exactly small. Oh, aye, you're a smart one. Play it on the deck, eh? Nice and easy. Don't bash it! Rennick's just itching to give someone a kicking.
My god, there's so much testosterone going on here. Hello?
Am I alright to get by, pal?
It's alright. You have to go around, Kaz.
Ah. Let's see. Hold the right mouse. Alright. Get your arse to the office, mate. He once in there yesterday. Get going, laddie. I'm going. I ate alone most of the times too. Same. I'm a skinwalker planning to eat your liver. Skinwalkers are my fetish. I think my first console was a Super Nintendo. Mine as well. I borrowed a normal Nintendo, but my first console was a Super Nintendo. This is similar to the thing. So I heard. So I heard. The Thing is one of the few movies where it's actually about Norwegians. It actually starts off with Norwegians, at least. Fake Norwegians. You are here. It looked like we just kicked it open. Or punched it open. Go to the crew lift. What's this here?
Need a hand there, fellas?
McCleary? No, I can scalp in this hero by myself. No, we're all right. Cheers, though.
Fair enough.
You want to transfer here, McCleary? You'd give me less lip. No, he loves it.
Cleary, my office. Don't make me ask again.
In a better mood today, is he?
You'll be all right, Kaz. You get used to it. We all get a turn. Try not to punch him.
No promises.
Punch him, that's a running gag now. Because I punched someone. Who gave Mux the same megaphone?
Same thing on the other side. That valve jams though. Just work it. To and fro. Steady like. It'll turn.
When did meta get so freaky?
20-year-old.
Freak? Oh yeah, Skinwalkers are my fetish.
I'll add it to the list.
Possibly the folks I talked to had even worse recently. Why is so cracky today? Because apparently I punched someone. Doesn't sound like me. People could argue that, well, perhaps you're a drunk, and then I'm like, not likely. People react differently to alcohol. When I drink, I become even more chill. If I'm not punching someone sober, I sure as hell ain't punching someone when drunk. Wow. Laddie, get your ass up there. I'm coming.
Grill crew will love that.
You changed your accents since last time I heard your mixes.
I told him last time. This one's all yours.
McCleary, why are you not in my office?
Because it's a pain to navigate. Is this a... My goodness. Is this the drill that they're using, or is this just a smaller drill? This looks like some sort of... Like a...
Alright, Roper, what's the problem? Don't usually see you down here.
Drill's acting up this morning. Got the crew running around like blue-ass flies, but they cannot make head or tail of it.
Is that yous behind schedule then?
No, not yet. And not if the gods are smiling on us.
So mere fucked than ever.
Not as fucked as you by the sounds of it. Look, you better get up there. The boss man sounds raging.
Yeah, he does. So that is the drill. It just seems so small compared to like the rest of this place. But hey, all you need is a little puncture, isn't it? Like a mosquito sucking out the oil.
3 weeks before it's shipped, like. I can patch it, but we'll need to keep an eye. Maybe say a prayer and all. Seems like we keep doing those.
I get like half my feelings of this where like something is gonna go wrong and you hear like sirens so around you. Would you rather have me talk like... Oh, would you rather have me talk like this instead?
Trust you if you get close.
The Agrippa treatment. Ah, Scottish is also fine. No matter how you talk...
Not to make me ask again, McCleary. My office.
McCleary! Jesus!
Oh my god.
Give me a heart attack.
Oh, sorry, mate. Can I ask a wee favour?
What do you need, Scoop?
Oh, could you do me a quick fix on the crew lift fuse box while you're down there?
Aye, no bother.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, mate. And don't let the big man get you down, alright?
Thanks, pal.
It's like... He's yelling like the boss in Jetsons. Yelling over for everyone to hear, I need to go to the boss's office. It's like all of them knew I'm in trouble. It doesn't matter because it's like... if it's Scottish, or if it's Agrippa, you are still the wonderful Linuxus. Oh. Have you ever played Dead Space? I've played it a long time. I played a bit of it a long time ago for the Xbox 360. Well, as I borrowed it from a friend. I rage quit at one point because I couldn't get past a certain area. I kept dying and dying and dying and dying over again, and I kept having to replay sections. So I actually rage quit. I'm like, I can't. I don't feel like this right now. I've actually been wondering if I should give it a chance live. You rage quit? Yeah, I rage quit because I'm terrible. Dead Space is a horror. There are many kinds of horror games. Dead Space is a horror game where you use weapons. I am not good with weapons or survival. Cameron McClary. So, Cameron, or Cass for short. Administration. Alright, into Amixis we go. Honestly, if it's your first time, is the remake better than the original? I've seen playthroughs of the origins in the States. Death is death, regardless of the language.
Here we fucking go.
Ah, Mr. McClary. So glad you could join me, and sorry to have got you out of bed. Shut the door.
We have coats on, don't we?
Have a seat.
I'm fine, Stan.
Sit your ass in that chair, you fucking liability.
I
run a
Fucking
tight ship. Do you understand me? A tight ship.
It's not a ship.
Technically, it's no shit.
Shut your gob, you Ned prick! I am sick to fucking bouking of you wee gobshites messing with my operation. That chef might be a mate of yours, but he does not run things around here. I do. Do you understand me?
All right, why don't you just get on with it?
Don't you answer me back! You might be the height of shite on shore, McClary, but out here, I am the fucking king. Do you understand me? You bring the police to my door, to my rig.
Look, I can sort this, right? I just need time.
Shut it, you clatty gobshite. I've got here's a man who can make a more positive contribution to this operation than you.
Look, I know.
Shut it! I'm in a meeting. What? For fuck's sake, Gibbo, I don't care. We're on a schedule.
They must be the
It's
drill
a fucking
people.
drill. You've got a fucking drill, so drill through it. Yeah, well, Roper's a whiny old fud. He's got a problem with everything. I don't care if it feels off. Just fucking do it, or I'll come down there myself.
Oh God!
Trouble with the missus.
Hear me? Fire.
Come on, man. It's only a wee bit of trouble with the polish. I'm good with the lecky. I keep things running. You said it yourself.
Out! Get off my rig!
Oh my God! He really didn't like that.
Happy New Year to you
That's
too, you
amazing.
cunt.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Board the helicopter, yeah. So we are being sent off to back to the shore, and my God, I can only imagine that it feels great to go back to shore. Like, this is quite a sophisticated, amazing structure that it is. It's probably safer than it seems like it is. Also, did anyone see those Reddit posts where they show how dark it is at nighttime? You cannot see anything. You just see void, space, blackness. Someone had an orange or something they threw off in the middle of the night, just vanished right in front of you. And here you just had the vastness. So, God. At last I have been exited. That about it. You're being weird. Hang on, let's see what's going on here. Oh my God, should I even scratch the walls of this? What do we have here? Into Umuxus we go. I shall not comment. Oh, did I say that? Did I say into Umuxus we go? I wanted to say. But maybe that's how bad I am with English. Into image swing. Even some improvements on some of the jank. Into that's crazy. Kinky. But right. It's inscription all over again when everyone is a card. One card. Keyword being one. Is this like if you're going to the intro of Half-Life and prolonged it for a long while? Oh, don't make me play Half-Life. I'm gonna just spend the entire time being in the intro. As per usual with your chat. Yeah, we're always weird. At last I have been exited. I still don't like the sounds of that. Maybe even Meta's new spouse is gonna join the chat. Like they did in pools. That went a bit weird last time. Okay, so I heard that excess gas has to be burnt off. So that's why you sometimes see this here, like here, or on like oil buildings and so. And this looks like a Sea King version of a helicopter. Norway uses something similar. It's actually a military chopper in our country. But the
Jesus, Gregor!
That was so loud. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That was so loud.
Guys, help me! Guys, don't let me die, man. Please! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Jesus, just hang on! Fuck!
This hits much. This hits much worse with headset being loud and seeing it here. So this is basically where my friend stopped playing.
Christ, but you're
after we woke up.
2 bars and a ball bag.
Now listen, Pat. I promise I'll take care of him. I had a word with our Kieran. You remember him? He knows Billy Chamberlain from way back. Owes me a favour. Reckons you can sweeten Billy up a bit. Come on. Have I ever let you down?
Right, you lost the cake at the wedding.
Now then. That wasn't my fault.
You left it on a bench at Argyle Street.
Aye, you were that bluttered you didn't even remember baking the cunt.
Oh, my children, that was before the light of the Lord came to me.
Here we fucking go.
And you, Mr. McCleary, you can fuss and cuss all you like. But perhaps if you went to the Saracens a little less and the Tabernacle a little more, then perhaps you'd not be in this pickle, eh?
Don't look at me. You're the one who decided to spend the next 4 months trapped on a rig with this vampot.
Susan, I promise you, we will get this straightened out.
I will. You'd better.
What is that for a memory? And what is this for weird microscopic?
Guys! Christ! He's gone cold! Shit! Guys! Get his legs! We can't leave him out here! Move! Fuck! Cass! I think he's deep! We've got you, man, alright? We've got you! He's breathing, thank Christ! Kaz, come on. Wake up, Kaz. Why is he not waking up? Can you hear me? Is he going to die, Brody? Kaz?
Okay, so this is the part where we switched over to a slasher movie because he's not interested in. He wanted to try it because he really loved it when he saw that he had it on Game Pass. He loved the idea, but yeah. So this is where he played until, and he freaking fell off the old platform. I don't know what's going on here. I would say there is no chance in hell that he survived that. There's no chance in hell. I refuse to believe that he survived that. And even if he would survive for another minute before he passes off, how is he getting up on his up to his feet? How is not every bone in his body broken? Because that's like hitting a brick wall down there. How? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't like to say. You say that every last specific. Have you played Black Mesa? I think I played Black Mesa. I don't remember. That's a remake, a fan-made remake of Half-Life 1, isn't it? I think I played it a while ago. Yeah, Meta has a it's meta in the lore that Meta has a spouse now. It's I think they traveled in China last time and peeked into the stream. There were some pretty interesting conversations to be had. An E-wife, yeah. That has come. Dang it, yeah. Mate fell off the fucking rig, yeah. Saved by the What's a proletariat? Depends how you hit the water, to be honest. No broken bones, though. Indeed, yeah, no broken bones. What the hell? But, I mean, this is so freaking high. I guess it could... It is plausible. It can be that you survive, maybe. I don't know exactly how tall this was, but, like, Jesus, that view. And not just hitting the surface level in the water, but the waves. I guess maybe if you didn't hit completely flat, maybe you sort of slid down a bit because you hit like a wave at the top like this. But you saw how bad shape I was in. I mean, now I'm walking around somehow, but the bad shape that I was, I don't know how long I've been laying here. But yeah. Yokai Yuna, yes, Yokai Yuna. Good memory. Bathroom romance, yeah, I remember. The proletariat, from Latin proletarius, producing offspring, is a social class of wage earners, those members of a society whose only possession of significance, economic value, is their labor power. Did you copy paste that? Because don't you write labor without the U in Americas? A member of such a class is a proletarian or a proletarian.
I need your help here!
Okay, so this is all blind from this point on. And Jesus, look at those waves. Those waves have gotten even worse. What even is this? Someone is punching around, or is something in there with the person punching around. Why is that bouncing around that much? That must be heavy as sin. This hair must be heavy as sin. How is he managed to beating hard enough for this to even move around? Look how quickly it moves. That doesn't make any sense. That does not make sense.
McCleary! Thank Christ! You alright being up on your feet?
My heat's killing me, but... Aye, I think so. You got me out. Did you get Gregor?
I got you, aye. I couldn't find Gregor.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, Kaz.
Jesus.
He's not the only one we lost. No. Rass is still in there. Why aren't these working? Kaz, I need you to help me. Kaz!
What?
Yeah.
Right. Aye, what do you need?
The cable's stuck. Go down and release the main brake, then come back up and raise the bell. If you can get it to my level, I think I can get him out.
Aye.
I am absolutely positive, pretty sure that Kaz had the same idea as me. It's just not focusing on what this guy is saying. It's just looking down. It's like, how is this moving that much? And look, listen to the growling. What the fuck was that? I'm seeing things. I thought so. Yeah, it's probably just squirting of water. No, I use British English. It's a force of habit. Oh, interesting. I mean, there's even spelling in parentheses. Even though I am Texan, I always set my keyboards to British English. Nice. Traditional English. God save the Queen. Well, actually, you could. Yeah, God save the King. Maybe something is inside with him, or the whole rig is shaking because of the waves. No, look. It's like when you hear a loud bang, it moves intensely. But I like the way you're thinking, but this moves intensely. Let's see. Brake lever. Let's see what we can do here.
That's it! Come back and winch up the bell now!
Disengage winch brake at lower level. Operation winch on upper level. Okay, so up we go. Dude is screaming a bit much, yes. He is complete. Like, I guess these are the two at the table. He was the one to help this one doing a solo dive. I guess he's the one in there now. There we go.
What's going on, Brody? What happened?
Don't know. The drill hit something. An air pocket or gas explosion, nobody knows. But whatever it was big.
That was very big,
You
yes.
were lucky, trust me. Douglas is trying to find out more. Like if the bear is even safe now.
What's wrong with rafts?
I don't know, alright. Decompression shouldn't be this bad. I shouldn't have let him go down there. I said I'd look after him. I'm here, Rafs. It's Brody. I'm gonna get you out.
Is there anything more I can do?
No, I'll get him. We need to know what's going on up top. You'll need to go through engineering. The way up is blocked from here.
Engineering, got it.
Where's engineering for here? I've never been doing this end before.
The only way you'll get there is to go under the rig. Should be a clearer path down there.
All right, I'll head down now.
Well, I will leave Raph in there. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, this sounds in so much pain or despair. And also, I love that this guy, it sounds like the explosion was so bad that I would not have survived. Yeah, what about hitting the water? Okay, so we're much further down now. It's still very far up, but we were much, much higher. Oh god, my mind is blanking. Don't let Meta out of his cage. Is that Meta in there now? Maybe something is inside with him, or the whole rig is. Yeah, it's very safe. That's something in there. Yeah. Either way, I think you should not leave him dangling for too long. Like, yeah. I mean, dude is screaming a bit too much. He'll freak all over the place. I shouldn't let my monster out. Death? Death? Just happens when Amuxus is too long with Meta in a chamber. Amuxus teaches Meta the way out death. Lets him loose. Amuxus, get your dog. You are the dog. There's a bit of confusion going on here. But yeah. Congratulations, Meta. You are now a death hound. Or hellhound, I think they're
locked.
My god.
Christ.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I know that there's a big like text on the rig. Yeah, this is a nightmare space. Look at that. Look at that. So it has 4 compartments. What's this light? Why is this lighting up so much? Is that where the drill goes through? It's like a tiny drill. Yeah, drill. We are at leg D. Oh. You're very confident where north is, so maybe this is completely affixed to the seafloor. I don't know, getting entered sounds more entertaining. Oh my god. He's a bit of an animal. Are you gonna put a collar on these two on me? Hey, but I look on the bright side, I already got entered. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? What is this? What are we doing? What are we doing? The happy face. Okay, so let's see here. You are here. Access to engineering, leg C. So we should be looking directly over there. God, so much wind, but hey, we're out so far from anything. I can't just go up here, can I? No, that's not gonna help. That's where I came from. He's too freaky for his own good. You absolute dog. And he's not the real meta. Imagine what the real meta is capable of. Press space to jump. What was that? Why does that look like I'm falling while I'm sprinting? Radish enters and why am I being drawn into whatever this is? Also, Radish totally ignites images afterwards. What is that trigger? The true horrors are in the chat. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Down we go. Down we go. Destruction of evidence is needed. Why is this just falling apart? Why is this just falling? Where did that come from? So if you look around the screen, you have this biological vision as a frame, which was also when we had this weird memory thing. It's as if it's connecting to me in a weird way. So they drilled into whatever the hell this is. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Go. Dear God, you can't be serious. Okay, so hopefully this platform is completely affixed to the ocean floor so that we don't feel too much rumbling going over here.
Jesus.
Jesus. Oh my god, it's so loud. It's so loud. It's... Oh my god. I thought I was a goner. Now we go. No lock, good. Stupid question. Why is this just not always down? Why is it not just always down? Is that just me? It's not that it can be a way for air pressure, as if you're flying away or something. This is not an aircraft. Oh god, oh jolly. Okay.
Shite! Fucking see again.
Well, you're not gonna survive that again, that's for sure. You shouldn't have survived it in the first place. Oh, this is not gonna be fun.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Okay, yeah, there we go. I wasn't supposed to click the standard button, left mouse click. I was supposed to click right mouse button. I also love his reaction. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's like, god damn it, this minor inconvenience. Okay, let's try it again. You got this. You got this. Okay, hold. Oh my god. Okay, keep holding. Hold all the time. Ah! Hold. Hold. I'm holding both mouse buttons now. Upper body strike for the win. Oh.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, just get across.
Just get across. Come on. At least that's an option. Okay, Lexi, was it? God, this combines a thalassophobia and a fear of heights in one. Thalassophobia would be a fear of immense sources of water. Big ocean. Believe area. Whew, Jesus. The chat is scarier than the games at times. You haven't even seen 1% of my real power. It's Pokemon all over again. It's Pokemon all over again. Entering Lexi. I like that. That's like a boom. It's like a chapter. I had to borrow some screws from the catwalks from my apartment made of galvanized steel and Venser wood in New York City. Well, I understand it. The way I see it, New York City is pretty much falling apart, so you probably need it more than me here. Is division causes because of the proximity to the tube? Like the tube thing that was there? Maybe. Did we get too close to the... Maybe that's what it meant, that we were very lucky. That we got sort of sucked towards the area where the tube was. And they somehow managed to fish us up again. But we were so close that we got like a weird memory thing. I don't know what happened. It looked like something went to change us or something. It was like a microscopic view of cells for whatever reason. Is that connecting you to the hive mind? Umix is getting completely violated this stream. Yes, indeed. Poor Umix. Is that a Mind Flayer tentacle or what now? Mind Flayer tentacle? He's not complaining, so he's enjoying it. Have you ever watched the Mandela Catalogue? I have not watched Mandela Catalogue. Hang on. Mandela Catalogue. What is this? Oh, the thumbnail looks creepy as hell.
See another person.
Okay, you know what? That actually looks cool. That looks cool. I'm gonna copy this and put it into a file here. There you go. I also have a file, a shortcut called the boiled one phenomenon, which is supposed to be a fun little horror thing, possibly analog, which I'm going to react to at one point. Is that going to react to this at one point? Maybe at this time or maybe next time. Pokemon XXX. The boom reminds of control. Is that a game control? I think that's a game. I don't think I played it. That XXX better be referring to Moonshine. I would love to watch Rad react to these sometime. Oh yeah, sure. Maybe I'll do it before... I don't know how long you're planning to stay. Maybe I'll play a little bit more of Still Wasted Deep, and then maybe I'll react a bit to it. Well, after I ignited Umixus, I must say I don't really have much sensation left to complain, so let me suffer in silence over here. Crisp. Burnt your crisp. I know what you mean, but it sounds like you were replying to what I said. I wonder if it tastes like taquito. It tastes like a piece of coal. He enters and exists you, ignores, and then ignites you. Yes. Wait. My curiosity has got the better of me. You are inciting some furriness in me. Let's see, Pokemon XXX. I'm gonna censor this because the screen is still wait. Oh my god, why is there... No, I'm not clicking on that. It's just... I've never been on Pornhub before, but I just got a bunch of Pornhub fix. So I'm not gonna click on that. No, don't worry. My mind has not been shattered or destroyed. Rest in peace, browser history. I usually set for an incognito because I don't like that logs are accumulating anyway. Me banging out the door to get you to stop. My anthropomorphic furry interests stop at completely innocent boundaries. Worry not. I'm gonna take a couple of minutes break. I need to refill my water cup. So I'm gonna be right back for a few minutes, play a little bit more of this, and then see if there's time to react to one of those Mandela videos, if that would be of interest. So it's time to do a break, my friend. I suppose it is. I actually wanted to take a break after I got insight from the... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Why am I being thrown into this chat? This man, I see it. This is what keeps happening today in this chat. I see the bottom chat, the bottom message saying like meta no and stuff like this, and I'm like, oh no, what did I type further up? And then I read and I dread. He's gonna start wear Pokemon suits and do stuff while you need to go to a different stream for that. I'm gonna take a break before this gets too insane. Let's see, I'm gonna put some atmospheric tracks typically to calm down for horror during the break. Amnesia the Dark Descent style. Apply some Amnesia mixture to make you forget about the horror so that we can do horror again afterwards. I'm gonna put some atmospheric track on to make you calm down for whatever this is. Here, have some City of Tears. That should calm you down. Be right back. I don't... Does everyone assume something about them? Yeah, I'm gonna take a break before this hits the crazy. Have fun. Be right back in a few minutes. Ah, there we go. And stretch. Now, where were we? The Rat X Spendy fanfiction. I had entirely forgotten about that. Wasn't it me versus me and Boris? Wasn't that the... What's going to accept commission? Oh yeah, oh my god. Yeah, it sounds like we have to get some horror into them. Fatal error, Emuxus.exe has crashed. Yeah. Treat Emuxus nicely. Without death, there is no balance in life.
What is that?
Oh my god, is that the inside of the... Oh my god, it's down there as well. That's extremely hollow. I didn't even know you could go into the legs. Oh no, not the commissions. Oh.
Attention, crew of the bearer. There's been a minor drill issue, so for the time being we are suspending drilling operations until it's fixed. Stand by for further information. This is a temporary drill issue.
Drill issue? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we knew it was a drill issue. But... Well, sort of. It's a drill issue is downplaying it a little bit. Saying it's a minor problem is downplaying it a lot. Well, he said it was on a tight schedule. Jesus, I have to go down there? God, you can hear the waves crashing and all. Caution. God, just thinking of going down a couple of flights like this, and we can probably hear the booming of waves even more. Thinking of the storm outside. Oh god, it's weird. Imagine if this was completely dark even. Oh. If you're ever gonna watch the Mandela Catalogue, I think the creator remastered the first 3 episodes. Could you find me the remasters? And I will probably watch it in not too long. And have a look. Why am I hanging? Oh, that's why I'm hanging. I was like, why am I hanging? Hey, my grumpy self is still alive. I wonder which one of my alter egos this one came from. Probably the one that did not get any coffee that one time at the bar at night. Oh, the... Is that... Do you mean when there was like, hey, Emuxus, stop pushing Emuxus. Oh my god. That is not the water. That is not the water. That is... I don't know what that is. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm not supposed to go here. Okay, it's just over there. Just a moment. I will just add this to my browser. YouTube is treating me bad. Okay, there we go. There we go. I will, God, YouTube, stop freaking out. There we go. Play a little bit more of this. And then watch this. Then maybe a little bit of Jackbox at the end. What is the time? It's 11. Okay, yeah.
Finally, something useful.
I was looking at the floor, but okay. Flashlight and what was the other thing? A radio? Or a battery pack? Probably a battery pack. The scary stuff of the Scottish. Anyway, how was your the break from horror? My break from horror was refreshing. No, I googled it and I saw just lots of Pornhub links. I'm just glad that it didn't show any pictures, which Google often does. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just bail out now. Not ready for that. I have to use the flashlight. Okay, there you go. Oh my god, I thought for a sec this was a first person point of view from like a camera. The game looks far too real. Yeah, it does. It does look very nice. Yeah, my god, Meta. The Amuxus is... Look what you did to Amuxus. Poor fellow. Oh my goodness. This is inside one of the legs. You're not supposed to be here. I didn't know they were hollow. Meta's off the rails today. Yes, he is. He's derailed. Jesus, that's loud.
What the fuck is that?
It's coming from above. That sounds like Meta who escapes his cage.
Can't help that.
It sounded a little bit like Meta that wanted to escape the cage. So much pipe work and... Well, I've heard that oil and so go through the legs. And if you see... Oh my god, what is running around here? I hear lots of stuff up there. Why am I getting the blame when it's him who went... I want no part in whatever that is. I did not consent to that. I absolutely did not enter Amuxus in the break. Let's see.
No way through.
What about here? I can't share fan fiction. I don't know better. Amuxus has devolved into Morse. How is it being a sort of hellhound or something like that, though, Meta? Sharing the task of Amuxus, where Amuxus is some sort of proclamator of death. Oh my god, that's such growling. And you get to carry out some tasks, maybe, judging by the growling. If we got more people here, we would scare them off. Oh!
Clary. Guys, over here.
That was you.
You alright? What, you seen a ghost? Who's making that noise?
Gibbo. He's making that racket.
Should we no find him, help him?
No, wouldn't recommend that.
What does that mean?
It means he's no alright. After that explosion, he got oil or some shite on him and just... I don't know. He freaked out. Went for me. He's still out there.
You mean out here? As in out here with me?
Aye, that's exactly what I mean.
I can
that's
hear
just fucking brilliant.
his...
You seen anyone else?
I just got here. Where you going anyway?
Back to accommodation.
Listen, you'll have to get through the water tanks to get up to accommodation. And quiet like.
Gotta go all the way up there? Jesus. And what about Gibbo?
Stay the fuck away from him, you listening to me? He's no right, cuz.
I'm not arguing.
Cuz. Be fucking careful, eh?
Aye. You know.
I think they nailed this person's facial expression. I think they nailed that. Like the fear, the genuine fear. Professional, but the fear. Seeming like we're trying to stay calm and collected, but the fear you could just see. This is in India, right? Yeah, I think it is, yeah. God, the voice acting is great. Yeah. Is that a guy or a girl? I think it's a woman. I think it's a woman. But I'm gonna say person in case I'm wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things. I turned off my flashlight because apparently there's someone here. I don't know how there's Indians that go all the way up with, yeah, exactly. Now I get that weird flashing of microscopic cells in our vision again. Oh my god, what's this sound? What the
fuck?
That looks like organic tissue. There's a helmet in there. That didn't look like that on the outside at all. It looked like something fused with humans. Oh my god, I think I see a head over there. God, this is something out of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Stuck fast.
Utilities, exit.
Fuck off!
Someone needs to reboot Amuxus, I think. Yeah, the WoW, yeah. It's sort of like the WoW. Why did that just fall down? Well, I'm gonna go up then. Oh, that's SOS. The SOS. Apparently used on the first time, or at least one of the biggest, most. It was probably used on some minor vessels as well, but like, for the biggest known thing about it is that it was used for the first time on the Titanic and the last time. Jesus, fuck these mechanicals. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a big structure. It's a big structure. It's a big structure. Respect structure. Wait. That looks like an advanced form of CQD. Because I know the Titanic up just which was some sort of comfort distress signal. And then they resorted to using SOS eventually. Okay, go down here. Shoot down. I feel like Brad would be a fox. I've been thinking of myself somewhat of a fox. Ever since Parasocial, I played Parasocial, which is someone who has a VTuber avatar now. And I think it was Amuxus who said that I would be fitting as a fox. And then I remember that my partner, whose nickname is Fox, and is portrayed as a fox, has from time to time called me Herr Fox or Mr. Fox, which is very sweet and cute. So I suppose in a way I'm a fox. Like, foxes are very much used in Norwegian tales and all, but they're said to be very cunning and smart, which is a stark contrast. Stark contrast to me. That was not tall, Cass. Okay, a bit taller than I thought it was. Or a Pokemon. Meta and I have become Pokemon recently. Yeah. Amuxus is a Arbok, was it? Yeah, Arbok, and Meta was a Togepi. There was quite a bit of bickering. I need to continue that as well. If you didn't suggest me watch this thing in a couple of minutes, I would have played Pokemon and then see if I find a Pokemon for redundancy. I play a... Oops, sorry, I hit the microphone. I play a randomizer, which randomizes the Pokemon I encounter, and then I say the next one will be you. That's how Amuxus became a Cobra, and Meta became an egg. I'm so cute, Togepi, so kawaii. Why are you blaming me? Blaming what? I think I'd be a rabbit. Rabbit is cute. Rabbit is nice. Just don't get eaten. Oh, don't touch those fat ass electric cables. this you see my screen keeps shrinking. Oh my god, there's so much blood. There's so much blood. Yeah, I'm reacting to whatever's out there. I'm sort of like electrical lights, as they were in Amnesia Machine for Pigs. I'm apparatuses. I'm light. I'm electricity, because whenever there were creatures around, the electricity went haywire, and I feel like I'm going haywire. Or Simon from Soma. Whenever there was a creature nearby, he also sort of went a little bit haywire, I think, because he was like robotic at that point in time. Oh. Where is... I heard someone as if they unlocked the door or so. 55 gallon. I didn't know they used gallon in the United Kingdom. Oh, I could climb there. Oh, I'm back up here now. Why am I back here? Am I supposed to be here? Am I supposed to go down? No, it doesn't feel right. I could go further over here. I could go further. Maybe I turned off the valves for that. Careful. They got a mix of metric and imperial. I also heard, I'm not sure if this is correct, Red, but I heard that either British or Americans, I think it was Americans, that measured people in kilograms, but when you didn't measure people, you measured them in pounds or so. Did you ever play any of the rest of the mods made by the person who made the Soma mod? The Path Least Treaded? I remember you got the secret ending that awoke you in mind, Carl. The other mods from that other are sequels. I'm not sure if I played the sequels, no. Dragomalf, yeah. Dragomalf, I remember that name. He gave me some hints. Where I actually, there was like a Windows terminal, a command prompt where I could type like, oh, that's cool, this is cool code, and like, what happens if I type in a command and I type like help, I changed directories into other folders, I found executables, and I could execute to close the door outside so that the monster couldn't reach me and so on. That was so cool, that's so thought that fleshed out. That is so, someone has class. That's Meta's doing, isn't it? There's a wood underneath. Jesus. It's as if the hands just blow off, like claws just eject from them. Ladder release. Meta must be quite, but yeah. I replayed Soma recently, so that's why I'm getting into the funk. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember Sona, the Path Least Treaded. For some reason that blew up on the channel. I don't know why. I think it's because I used tags and I misspelled it on purpose. And many people misspelled it, and that's why I got a lot of traffic, because tags work a lot when you misspell. Tags don't have much help these days unless you misspell it. So people who misspell will get to your channel instead of the other channels. If that makes sense. I'm a cat. I'm gonna knock this over. There we go. Open. Water tanks. Okay, so let's oh, that sounded like rumbling. I heard something pop in real life. I don't know what that was.
No, you're not doing this! What the fuck is that?
I didn't see anything, but I sure heard something. Death? Death? Rent? I remember I watched that during the pandemic. I was like in 8th grade. Wait, you mean in general playthrough of Soma Pavis Shredded, or do you mean mine? 8th grade. How old would you be then? In 8th grade here, you would be 14-ish, I think. Yeah, I found your videos on the web. Ah, that's nice. I actually, when it comes to Soma, there was a lady that found my videos. A lady older than me, if I remember correctly, and she wrote me and said that she couldn't do horror, and she woke up from a nightmare and she went to YouTube and then she found my Pathless Shredded, or it was the Vanilla Soma, I think, and she said that she just watched through it and she felt a bit more soothed. I mean, it's a horror game and all, but I like to have that. I don't like to. What the actual fuck? That sounded like they were inside a tank. That sounded like they were. Why am I going here? Why am I going here? Why am I? I don't even know why I'm going here. Maybe they're. Oh! I'm not looking. I don't even know where not to look. But I'm not looking. Hold middle mouse to look behind you. Outlast style. Happy day. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm not looking. I don't even know where you are. If you are here. But at least it speaks. It speaks. It's one of them.
Go away! Just take it easy.
Guys sound like a human, but a different human. That even makes sense. Where am I now? Am I now? I don't know where I am. Authorized personnel only. We have a golem here. Go, just go. It sounds like someone's behind me. Go. Just go. Oh my god! He sketches like a spider! Whatever is rest of him anyway. No. Turn off the flashlight. Oh my god, I hear the skitters.
Stay away!
Where am I? Where? Oh, okay. Maybe the flashlight would have helped. Where? Okay, just go. Go.
What did you do?
I don't think he did much of anything. Now he's appealing to my human side. That was. Oh.
No!
Douglas.
Douglas! Jesus. Can he be?
Yeah, he's dead.
God.
Yeah, maybe that's something that this. Oh my god, so much blood from here. Okay, let's be glad if we don't end up like that. We think about friends later. Oh my god, I thought I saw something. We think about friends later. Now we think about survival and instinct. Go. Don't apologize. It's okay. It's not your fault. I don't think it's your fault. There's the boots. Did someone fall down from here? Whose face? Why did you take off your... I'm not sure if that's his or if that's the dead person, but someone took off their coat for some reason. Maybe they felt too warm, too hot. Something is changing.
I don't know what to do. Please.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dahmer, but I'm not gonna stay here and fuck around and find out what's gonna happen to me if I stay here. I feel sorry for you, though. Don't worry, I'll come back once I've... I will tell her. I will tell her that you'll be home soon.
Jesus.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I never saw you like this. You know I never. Yeah, you're not yourself. You're not yourself. That's how much is for sure. I'm gonna leave now. Sorry, I don't know what you can do. Just stay there. Stay there. I'll send help when I can, but I can't help you if I can't help myself first. Oh, Jesus Christ! Escape from engineering. Entering accommodation.
I need to get warm. Jesus.
I woke up to something like this. This is like a heater.
God, stop. Shake. Fuck. God, stop thinking about it. Just stop thinking about
Mr.
it.
Crowded too early.
Jesus. Jesus.
As long as the likable chef and the chubby man from before does not die, all is good. Yeah, the chef was amazing. The chubby guy from before, who was that? Me and people. Meta's favorite game on Steam is Furry Shades of Gay. That's not an actual game, I suppose. I mean Baldur's Gate 3. Autocorrect. Baldur's Gate 3. That's gonna be my partner's next cosplay. There's a character, one of her very favorite characters in general is a character from Baldur's Gate 3. I've never played any Baldur's Gate games though. It's someone with like a, it looked like a devil with horns or something. But hey, that's just me coming from outside not knowing. A bent back is a weak back. Bend your knees, keep your back straight. Yeah, I wish I knew that earlier. My back has gotten quite the damage over the years because of stupid stuff like that. Ooh, ouch, ooh. That is actually smart, that. Washing helps stop skin disease. Uh-huh. Looks like there's some disease in the back there, but... Okay.
Is anyone here? Hello? If there's anybody here, fucking say something!
The phone is here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, since it's getting late-ish, I am going to react to this, this clip that you sent me. Let's see. The Mandela Catalogue. There we go. And I probably need a drink because I'm so dry. Nothing better than water. So what have we? My client makes similar noises sometimes when the medication is not working, without the echo, that is. That sounds dreadful. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, that must be terrible for your client as well, but... well, you're the one there to hear it. Well, so... You don't administer any medication yourself, do you? Like syringes or so? About this guy, the guy who ate alone, whom everyone laughed at. I woke up in my bed today 100 years ago. Who am I? Started playing. Go get a drink to get wet. Go get a drink. get that. I had to. That killed my brain. 41 degrees Celsius, Jesus. No syringes, no authorization, but tablets, like pills and juices, etc. Okay. Well, if you were allowed to do syringes or blood tests or so, I would let you take a blood test on me. I can't fucking do blood tests. I can't do syringes. I have to have spoken with the person who does it now. So last time I was at the doctor's office, when I had to do something like this, I'm like, you have to do this now. Within 5 minutes. You can do this now, immediately. I'm going to just leap into it. But it has to happen now, before my body can react. But typically, if I'm not now I need to do a blood test, I have to prepare for months. So, let's see then. Let's see what you sent me, Red. The Mandela Catalogue, Volume 1, Restored Edition. 17 minutes. Let's see. Also, let me know if audio is... The levels are... Let's see, what if I play it? Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. So let me know if the audio is bad. Or like off-leveled. But you're not qualified to do syringes, or just not required at your current job. Oh, syringes. Oh, one of my true weaknesses. Okay. There you go. The Mandela Catalogue Volume 1. Restored Edition. So, let's see what this is about. Because I actually have no idea. Monsieur, who are you? So it's one of those early films where... Yeah. Oh, it looked like his eyes were cut at the end. That's airy. The United States Department of Temporal Phenomena. What?
Receiving countless reports regarding unidentified hostile organisms that we will refer to as alternates. Until we have a complete understanding of the threat, it is important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or other ranged weapon at all times. You will know if an alternate exists based solely on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person with any sort of biologically impossible characteristic, run away and hide. If an alternate manages to enter your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact. These intelligent life forms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims.
This is like SCP material.
While we heavily discourage any kind of contact or communication with an alternate, we make excuses for attempts at executing them yourself.
When in doubt, follow the think principle. Tell an authority figure about your encounter. Well, this sounds more critical than being able to search up and hinder the alternate's movement. Identify the threat level. Oh, something happened with the audio. That threw me off guard. Neutralize the alternative if it's safe to do so. Know your place in reality. That's what a dream would tell me. Know your enemy. This is sort of like a weird dream. Ugh. So those are... that's... Oh. So that's like a weird copy or something. Mark Heathcliff, Caesar Taurus. Call transcription. Oh, like someone called in to the authorities.
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late. No, it's fine, don't worry. What's up, are you alright? Yeah, it's not me, it's my mom. knocked out cold and I have no idea why. I'm on my way to the ER, but could you do me a favor? Yeah, of course. What is it? I just need you to come over and...
Maybe the audio is a bit low. Okay, hang on. How about now?
Turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed? Oh, yeah. Mind if I ask why? Well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just... Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? What the broadcast told us it is? Yeah, that's the weird part.
I don't want to like pause this too much, but look at the bottom avatar here. It looks creepy as fuck. Maybe that's just me. Still low. Oh yeah, I actually have this low. Hang on. How about now?
I don't know.
My Wi-Fi connection is finicky. How? Now I don't want to miss this. Let's see. I can turn it back to the start here of this correspondence. Let's see. Also, reload the stream could help.
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late. No, it's fine. Don't worry. What's up? You alright? Yeah, it's not me. It's my mom. She's knocked out cold and I have no idea why. I'm on my way to the ER, but could you do me a favor?
He sounds too calm.
Yeah, of course. What is it? I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed?
Yeah, they're awfully composed. That's what I said. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
And MH looks very creepy on the avatar.
Why? Well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just... Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? What the broadcast told us it is? Yeah, that's the weird part. Maybe she saw something?
They look like they...
I don't know.
They sound like they just woke up.
Alright, shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna switch them on and get out of there, though. You know how I feel about your house? Yeah, that's fine. One last thing. Try to get a good view of the back hallway, if you don't mind. Okay.
Are we gonna see actual camera footage now?
Okay, I gotta go. I'm almost at the hospital. Thank you.
Yeah, CCTV footage. That's an outdoor camera. You don't have that in your house. What? 1992. Oh, this reminds me of a Skinamarink, which is a movie. Sort of like this. That sound like a bike or something turning on. Motion detection. Of course, it's 3 a.m. Why? Where? Is there a tornado going on? What is the sound? Someone coming casually home? Or is this one of those anomalies? I watched this at like 3 a.m. at the first time. RIP. Okay. Glass shattering. That is not good. Loud steps. And there, some people say spirit orbs, but it could just be dust going around. That's oddly loud step. Very loud, very quick steps. I'm not a fan of that at all. It's like Paranormal Activity, but... I'm home, Mark? Is that what it said? What's LVG room? My god, this is way too loud. If there's a jump scare, I'm gonna literally jump through the roof. It's so loud right now. Hey, you had heard steps at your older place, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, you remember that. Actually, very similar steps when you think about when you mention it. I see some light there. Oh, what is this for a movement? What? What? Reassuring. Notebook collected for investigation. Points of interest. It followed me home, Caesar. I do not want to see what is on the other side, but it has been days and nobody has come to help me. Camcorder. So someone's walking around. That is my style doing videos in games. Hello there, mortuary assistant. Oh no. Oh no. Unlabeled tape. Well, yeah, that goes with the camcorder, I guess.
I have a gift for you. I have a present. I have a surprise.
That is a tape playing that keeps glitching.
My little sister is so afraid.
My little sister is so afraid? God, that's loud. Work. Sounds like Warcraft. God, this feels like Phasmophobia on steroids.
Where'd you go, Mark?
Where'd you go, Mark? So no one is supposed to be home now, right? Or those weird copy of you. Oh, okay. No. Why is there? Why does that look like eyes? Why does that look like eyes?
You fucking bastard!
Okay, so that was someone who probably was there, who was tired of this being haunted, and just yelled, "You fucking bastard!" and you hear a gunshot, but it sounded more like a sound effect someone played over to make it less serious and more lighthearted. Said, "You fucking bastards!" I just shot. He was doing a wellness check, I think. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's one of the anomalies, isn't it? The head. What is that? What the fuck is that? That looks like the head of the anomalist. That bad decision, Mark. Yeah, you pissed it off. Warning, FBI. Video of the following footage is illegal. Yeah, normal VHS, American VHS warning. Mandela County Police Department. The aftermarket. Chapter 6, Public Safety Telecommunication.
A situation may occur where the local 911 dispatchers run out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to the police department instead.
I thought 911 was the police department.
When police attention is needed, send available personnel to the address provided by the caller.
Oh, the sound quality made me dizzy for a second because it jumps around in my surround headset. Fire department.
When there is a fire-related emergency, contact the neighboring fire department with the provided address, along with a brief description of the event.
Medical. You don't call for an ambulance, you call for acute medical attention.
When the caller has a medical-related emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital, where their reception will take control of the line.
Encounter. Like encounter with a threat. Encounter with... Do not help a caller reporting a home intrusion. Oh, because of the current situation. No matter how frantic their screams are. because of the current situation that's going on. Calmly reassure the caller that help is on the way. End the call when they stop responding. Because they could be dead?
We thank you for taking the time to learn by viewing the...
So this was like a training thing for 911 operators.
Metaphysical awareness disorder is a severe mental illness that has seen a sudden return in recent months. MAD is the result of exposure to verbal information that is not desired to be known.
What?
The rate of death by suicide in patients diagnosed with MAD is 97%. But don't worry, the remaining 3% makes it worth trying to reverse the delusion. Avoiding development of MAD is the first step to being safe. It is recommended to avoid excessively frequent religious practice, as well as any belief in unnecessary philosophical implications. Always remember that looking after your friends, family, and loved ones is a key factor for maintaining mental stability.
Do you ever post like video on demands? Do you mean posting the streams to YouTube, stuff like that? Because I think I'm gonna miss this. Well, what I do is that I keep the recordings of most, if not all, live streams that I do in recent years. So I will have no problems uploading this to YouTube if you're interested. But yeah, I can upload it completely unedited to this playlist. So if you're interested, take a note of that link there that I posted there, and I will have it up. I don't know, tomorrow maybe? Tomorrow, perhaps? There you go. And I'm also gonna like this while I remember. I don't even remember exiting this. I don't even remember exiting this. Ages 1 to 5. Toddler stress assessment, video accompaniment. Please take the time to make sure your child is now in front of your television in a distraction-free environment. Is this like a training thing for shrinks? Ave Maria. Wait until dusk to proceed. Make sure no lights are on in your chosen testing environment. The only illumination should be coming from your That's not good. That's gonna ruin your eyes even more, doesn't it? Every parent knows their child best. If you suspect your child absolutely cannot handle the test, you may remove them from the environment and update your psychiatrist. So this is for parents. Test will begin shortly. Remember to have your data sheet prepared for results. Toddler stress assessment data collection. Look, this here. Audio A, audio B, audio. This is like Pizza Simulator, where you collect and you take in broken down animatronics and you run different audio cues and you see if they react. And this reminds me of that. Maybe that's where Scott Cotton got it from. Section 1. Birds chirping. If this was me, I would put neutral. I like birds, but I'm going with happy face. If this was me. It's a nice little music. There's gonna be a jump scare sound, isn't it? I don't like babies screaming, but this was very mild, so I'm gonna put the mellow one. Section 2. Oh, Nosferatu. I actually have Nosferatu up here. I've been meaning to watch it for ages. It's just been sitting in my bookmarks. so this is sad. This is gonna sound fucked up. I'm gonna put a smiley face if this was me. This is creepy though. This is quite creepy. But I like horror. Meta is a peculiar fellow.
Tomorrow, Mr. Havisham will take you to your grandfather, and you will live with him at the castle. But I shall not go with you.
Sad. Sad emotion. Breaking up family. Childhood drawings. So this is the same company. They have the same sort of sound effects when they're showing this stuff. The Scary Night by someone age 4. School. Mandela Elementary School. Grade 4K. Daddy didn't check under my bed last night. I never understood this concept where you have to check under the bed. So I went to Mommy's room. I was scared. There was scary knocking on the door. And the scariest part is walking by the dark room by the stairs. Stairs. Context-based. Scary. Oh my goodness. This takes me, This takes me back to when I was younger, actually. Almost at Mommy's room. Then I saw the man in the corner. Him, and he smiles. Why does he smile at you? And then I fell asleep. What? What? I'm gonna put a good old middle face, because happy face for me. Oh my god, that would have caught me as a nightmare when I was... Oh my god. Ugh. That's so close up. What the fuck was that? Hang on, it was said in the video. That was in the video. Oh my god, I turned around and everything because it's louder in my left ear. I thought, am I too loud now? I mean, it's getting late, but my partner would never hammer the door that way. She would open the door and say, I'm loud. It's like, Jesus Christ, that's so fucking loud. I have like a surround headset. It's like, what? Is it the landlord that's knocking on the window outside? Like, what? Oh my god. But yeah, that's so airy. That's so airy. Jesus. That really sounds so realistic. Okay, so that looks like a fake thing. Yeah, an intruder. Yeah. Test module complete. Wait, why was I not supposed to, like... Was that something that interrupted us? Was I not supposed to be able to give a sad smiley face to that to whatever happened there? Now you may know why I got so freaked out at Christmas. If anything unexpected occurred during the test, please take notes. Intruder alert. So this is the next video.
I am inside your home.
Inside my home? Is that what he said? Mandela County Child Endangerment Awareness Association presents Why Do You Have Happy Music along with a very airy tune? Keep an eye on your children. Joke's on you, I don't have children.
Let's face it, us parents know how time-consuming it is to keep an eye on our young children. While
parents would know how much time-consuming it is to have children, period.
Working is essential. They must receive attention from us so that they know we love them too. Some of us may rely on key things that keep them entertained, like toys, walks in a stroller, or even cartoons on the family television.
AI didn't exist at this point, like AI speech, I think.
Be cautious with what channels your children view on the television, since you never know what harmful content they may be seeing. Your children may be viewing elements of violent content, sexual content, graphic content, scary imagery.
They exist on different
If you hear your child screaming or crying in front of the television, wait until your child
This is getting way too loud. Jesus Christ.
stops
This VHS tape, but already has a flat screen computer monitor.
making noise before entering the room. You would...
Also, why are we the bathroom characters? You have the bathroom cis male symbol, bathroom cis woman symbol. There's just bathroom romance. Where is the baby? Is the baby in the TV? Is it like Poltergeist? Yeah, why is it so red? This reminds me of Among the Sleep. Yeah, where's the baby? Oh, yeah, she approaches the TV now. And leaves. She's like, screw this. But wait, she's being levitated. She's grabbed and... This is very demonic. Oh. What was that? What was that? Distraught at the thought of her missing infant. So she hung herself because emergency alert system urgent. Local authority has issued an immediate safety warning for multiple counties.
Local authorities have issued an immediate safety warning to multiple counties. Please await further instruction.
Random dude, can you stop using my pic for your videos?
As of now, a total of
3,426
children have gone missing within the following counties: Bythorn County, Berkshire County, Mandela County, Yonder County.
Are those real counties or are they made up?
Deter vulnerable children away from any television or medium that can project possibly frightening imagery.
Little Nightmares 2 indeed. Property of the Mandela County Police Department. Suicide investigation recording. Oh god, no. No. After receiving neighboring noise complaints of prolonged childlike crying, followed by a loud crack, that would be the hanging, I guess, an investigator was sent over to survey the home in the form of photos and video. Primary victim's home. Like, this is something that I like. Like, you have, I like to say that horror, the more your brain has to draw of the environment and the scene and the story, the more airy it becomes for me. My mind knows what's terrifying for me, so it tries to fill in the blanks with terrifying stuff, if that even makes sense. So now we have like a very basic environment where you see the symbol for female bathrooms, which is our female protagonist for some reason, just approaching slowly to the TV and then hovering, and then you see a picture of a coffin as if an AI is trying to draw the area. Like, you have a very vague idea what's going on. Like, you know what happened, but you don't know what it looked like and so. And now we see like a picture of where they lived, and they're going in there as well. And I'm starting to dread how the actual scene looked like. So I suppose I do like analog horror, right? But I've never dwelled much into it, at least yet. So primary victim's home. Primary victim. After taking the previously shown photo, the investigator reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and left the scene immediately. Yeah, this is very SCP material. Very SCP material. Yeah, so I guess SCP is also some sort of analog horror. It's a mix of everything, I think. In order to provide security until another investigator was available, an on-site officer volunteered to set up a camera that took one photo every 5 minutes facing the room at the event occurred in. But why? Why? Unless you're an SCP. It even says threat level, image 1. Wait, is this the same? Yeah, this is the same place, yeah. That looks more like a cave. What? It looks a bit crude and so. Second picture, it looks more like you're actually in a cave. Yeah, look at those crude walls. It looks like you go back in time or something. Ah, there's Joe's eyes again. There are those eyes. Image 21. Threat level evident. SCP-087. Victim's corpse is seen being tampered with. But we did see that she levitated, sort of, in the... Conclusion. The suspect shown in the evident images is completely unidentifiable at this time. The entire department has ruled out the possibility of it being an alternate. Said images will be sent to the higher-ups for further analysis. So, do they just say suicide then? Previously shown evidence must not and will not be released to the public for any reason. Why? Well, you're afraid to show something, aren't you? Or spreading panic. Exhibition. My God. That's British landline number, I think. The tune. I find out it's always the same ghost.
Noah went out of his house for some fresh air.
They say Noah? Jesus Christ, I thought someone were behind me again. But I was a bit more prepared now. What did you see? It's as if he reacted to the knocking. The little one, the smallest one, has a mask or so. Mandela Code crime investigations. Heathcliff altercation evidence reel, case 432. Agency Mandela Code Police. Collector Chacher Davis. Lieutenant Chacher Davis. Item 17. Of course it's 3 in the night. Mark Heathcliff's bedroom. Personal camcorder. Why is the personal camcorder on? Oh. Out driving. On Clinton Road. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. That's a very haunted road, apparently. Oh, that's the face that we saw when he shot someone, wasn't it? Like a head split down the middle or so. God, I'm grinning now. I'm actually grinning in anticipation. That looks like a church. Sanctuary. You heard that unholy forces cannot follow you into the church? Is that it? Oh my god, it's so dark. It's so dark. It never gets that dark here. Never. What are we zooming into? You see something, but I don't. That's your... Is there a cross on the wall? A church at night. Not sure if I would go there. That actually looks a bit like when I visited Alex in the UK, 2016 or 2017. Then he played a game. I don't remember what it was called. Boogeyman or something. It looked just like this. If you imagine that you're sitting on the bed now, my mind could just be memorizing things wrong. Could be a curved memory, but it just reminded me of that. And that is probably either eyes or doorknobs. Something tells me eyes, judging from earlier. Okay, there's a... okay, those are doorknobs. Yep, you're awake and you put your flashlight on. What is with this paranormal activity? What is going on? Yeah, you're not looking much around. You're drowsy, I guess, anyway. You knew something was there at this exact spot. Churches can be spooky, at least here. At least, why don't I just have this chat here in the corner? What happened with the chat? My chat is a... Oh, hang on. It attached to my main window. How do I de-attach you? That's how I de-attach you. I want to shrink you a little bit. Something like this. There we go. Because why not? Awesome. So churches can be spooky, at least here they are. They are murky and dark, echoey and cold. I would not want to be inside one at night. I saw some alleged paranormal videos of large churches at night. Those are so spooky areas, just for the atmosphere alone. Is that the same church? It's very bright. Why is there a TV on the floor? That sounds a bit like Jessica Curry's soundtrack of Machine for Pigs. It's not, but it sounds similar. God, no. No. Screw that. No. No. Toss some salt indeed. Jesus. Someone's upside down outside a window, staring in. Remarks. Yeah, I made quite a few remarks, I feel. The footage implies that Heathcliff has been paranoid for a prolonged period. Yeah, I wonder why. Reasons are implied. Like, this is what the camera picked up. What about the things that the camera did not pick up, but he saw himself? Like when he zoomed into places where he saw stuff, but the camera didn't. So this is Noah's Ark. Random... Yeah, this church music is not part of the clip. There's gonna be knocking again. god. Oh my god, I don't want to see it. Oh.
Why do you try to escape while you fear? However, you will be punished for resisting my message. You will bring another creature on the boat. You won't notice it at first. Just wait, however. Wait until you start to feel something. A change happening in your mind. You won't even realize it has taken form until you see it. When you see it, there is no return. It will give you a message. It will be your last message.
Okay. I didn't quite catch all of it. There was a threat. I shouldn't ignore the message or something. United States Department of Temporal Phenomena again, okay? If you or a loved one has recently been affected by the result of exposure to analog television and mirrors, contact your local authority. Financial compensation will not be available. If you have any further questions in relation to the recently issued television and mirror destruction order, call the number below. Why is it tilted? Exhibition. Season 1 finale exhibition. Alex, thank you for the tremendous amount of support. Special thanks to the aliens. Okay, so those are the ones who help making this analog horror project possible, I suppose. Yeah, there we go, there it stops. Suppose I'll stop that there for now, since it's past midnight. Let's do a round of Jackbox while I'm still awake. Let's do a round of Jackbox. Let's see. In order to do that, I have to... let's see. Jackbox. It's always a bit fun with Jackbox and stuff. Jackbox and games. Where is Jackbox? There we go. Not sure if that's as loud for you as it is for me, but yep. And there we go. Now I will need to move this over here. God, I feel so useless. I'm so tired. Me and streaming does not go hand in hand. Fibbage. Haven't played Fibbage for a while. Fibbage is always fun, isn't it? There we go. I think for Reddit it should be around 3 AM now. 3 AM? I thought it would be more like 3 PM, wouldn't it? We're gonna leave it here for a minute in case Red wants to hop in. I'm not sure if his Wi-Fi allows it right now, but we can see. Or if someone else who's watching wants to join. Well, I managed to do a little bit today. And like horror. some oil platform off the Scottish coast. With a hint of paranormal. I think he left us. I think he ran for the hills. Oh, Red, are you here? Did you hide? Was the analog horror too scary? Probably not. Okay. He ran from your kinkiness, madam. Let us have a go here then.
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie and I'll be facilitating today's nonsense. 3 players, like a triangle of total BS. Let's do this.
Triangle of BS, that's not bad.
This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. Time for another road trip. While visiting Roselawn, Indiana, check out the giant sundial made to resemble a blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now.
I'm not a sundial. My limited English strikes again. But let's see.
Hurry up, use a suggestion. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your
And
device.
the genitals are back.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Well, everyone. Well, that's not bad.
You all nailed it. And that's it. Nobody
That
else's
is
lives
very,
got picked.
very nicely picked. Everyone starts off with 1,000. Of course.
Select a category.
It's too late for me not to laugh at this. So me, let's go with kale. Kale.
Okay, here's the question. In 2007, Golden Laurel Entertainment published a violent board game called Kill the Blank. Enter your lies now.
What? I do not remember a board game by that name. I'm trying to find something funny and believable.
Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of it. All right, where's the truth?
It could actually be anything, that's the worst part.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Oh. And we fell for Meta's lie.
Well, don't you feel foolish?
There you go. Kill the hippies.
And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie.
Well.
All right, pick a category.
Cats would be the most innocent because they have 9 lives, right? So you can't really kill them first.
Okay, here's the question. The Nintendo DS had a dictionary program with the unfortunate name Blank Dick. Type in your lies now.
I'm too tired for this shit, okay.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
For some reason, I knew black would be in there. Although, I know that DS has like a touch screen, so I'm gonna assume it means touch. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I had a DS, so...
The name was quickly changed to Touch Dictionary. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
You had one normal screen, and then you had a screen underneath, which was a touch-sensitive screen. So touch was sort of like a gimmick thing there. Small tickets, thumbs up.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category.
It just occurred to me that small was spelled without you. I don't even know it.
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with
I can't even
one.
pick. I can't even pick one.
Okay, here's the question. The University of Victoria offers a physical education class called the Science of Blank. Enter your lies now.
Science of... God, my brain has just shut off. I don't even know what to even... Typically, I have a little bit of wits with me, but...
Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
The science of hard.
Okay, which one's the truth?
I'm gonna assume it's not Batman. But the thing is, you never really know.
Okay, let's take a look.
Of course, meta. Of course. Elementary meta. God damn it.
Well, you guys blew it.
It was Batman, what? It was Batman. Oh my god. Well, we went for each other's lies. It's a triangle conundrum, indeed.
Time to pick a category.
Bastarding twats with these questions at this hour.
Okay, here's the question. During the mid to late 90s, the town of Glastonbury was on a manhunt for the odd house intruder known as the Blank.
Oh, my face is too tight from the smiling. What is manhunt when you look for someone? What odd house intruder known as the...
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices.
I'm back from my haircut and I missed the Mandela Catalogue stuff, sadly, but I'm here. I will upload them tomorrow. My time. Whenever I'm back home. If you're interested in it. Don't admit... Oh, what... the tickler and messenger.
All right,
One of it has to be one of them. Imagine someone called the tickler coming into your house.
Went something like,
it's like most people who are burglars don't want to wake people.
Yes,
they want to steal stuff.
He's right here.
But they come and tickle you awake, and they keep tickling you, and you're just stuck there. In many ways, the worst kind of burglary. Should have seen that coming.
Select a category.
I'm gonna play another round of one of the Jackbox games afterwards,
Okay, here's
Red.
the
So
question.
if you're interested in
El
joining, and if you have the
Colacho is
Wi-Fi
a
to it.
Spanish festival where people dress up like the devil and jump over blank. Enter your lies now.
El Coracho. It sounded like half Russian. At a Spanish festival where people dress up like the devil and jump over. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
None of this can be true. I don't know what I literally don't know what to pick. Babies doesn't make sense. That sounds unsafe. I'm gonna go for their wives. It has to be their wives.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
I gotcha. I gotcha.
And look what we have here.
Babies. Jump
The
over
real winners
babies.
are the therapists in about 15 years.
Dress as
And
devils
that
and
means
jump
this
over
lie
babies.
didn't get picked.
Poor babies. That's why we should traumatize them. Jump over your mom, but your mom is so fat you can't jump over her.
This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. The original name for the search engine that became Google. Type in your lies now.
Google. Google. I'm not going to win, I'm going to help out, I don't care. No, I'm not going to help for this. But I'm not going
Hurry
to
up, use a suggestion.
and I'm okay with it.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Dear Rit. The original name for the search engine that became Google. And the suggestion is Google. Oh my god.
Pick something.
How were you allowed to type Google?
Let's see what everybody selected.
Oh. Oh, Meta
If you
didn't
don't
get to
believe me,
choose.
back rub it. And that means
I was so sure it was wrong because we... Oh. I am the winner, apparently. I'm not good at fibbing, but... It's so late. Everyone's tired. At least everyone in Europe is very tired. So I got to fool you. And Meta got the like trophy. Now let's try a round of Gaspionage then, while we're here. Always nice to end it with some Gaspionage. What was it, Jackbox 3? Jackbox 3, there we go. He always gets the like trophy. There should be a troll trophy. I have to start and then I have to... There we have it.
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later.
Last
Sylvia.
round then, and then it's bedtime.
Interesting.
Now let's see.
Hey, did we ever get those results about
They should
whether
have
cult
added a
members
cat or a
like
fox.
chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
I still don't know what the background is.
We have a new French
It looks
agent
like a
starting
hotel
today.
and an
Oh,
airport.
hey, I think that may be him. Hi there. Are you
I
the
always
new
assume
French
airport
agent?
because it's so flat.
J'étais arrivé. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines. Mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part?
You can
pour,
make me wait
déjeuner?
between
Juste
30 and
2 heures,
60
alors,
seconds
faut
just
que
in
je
case Red
profite.
wants
Et
to
la
join.
pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment il
Or
fait
if
pour
someone
garder?
else wants
C'est
to.
un frigo?
Probably won't be though.
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
I always assumed it was an airport. It looks like it. Look at all the people walking inside. Doesn't make sense for a hotel, I guess. Train station though, but
Data collection?
nah.
No, we don't have Prince Albert Leakey. Tom, I know it's...
It says
Hey, you guys
government
going to
on the
lunch
front
soon?
people.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, we should invite
yeah,
you
of
guys.
course.
We should. I can't
Good
remember
eye,
his
even
name,
though it's that late. It's
I haven't met him yet.
it's inscribed sort of
No, something like Chris.
government.
Kyle, Crinkle.
But it's
Kevin,
just something about the
Humpy,
completely
Quicksilver,
flat
Condoleezza,
landscape that makes me
uh,
instinctively
Quail Egg,
say
yeah.
airport.
Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky.
And you see all the
Condiment?
clouds
Christmas.
everywhere.
How about just walking over and saying, hey,
But
I'm
yeah,
Warren.
government,
Sorry,
I suppose.
I can't remember your name.
Yeah, you can hit play
Can
now.
you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris.
Hello from the government. Feel free to wave. We're
Can't see
watching
shit.
everything. People eating ice cream eating people, you name it. This is very sensitive info. We've sworn to protect. Sorry, hard to say that straight. We use it to play.
That sounds like
Espionage.
Facebook and many other pages. Like privacy stuff. Like, yeah, can't say it with a straight
Time to
face.
Okay, who's first? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people prefer smooth peanut butter to crunchy peanut butter? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage.
So all of us are Europeans right now.
2%.
And this we're
Everyone
either, I
else,
don't
now
think
it's
we
your
have
turn. Do you think the correct answer
variations.
is higher or lower?
Interesting.
But it has to be higher, statistically.
Unanimously higher. Okay, let's see the right
I
answer.
don't think I ate it myself. Maybe at one point. Oh, Jesus.
62%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points.
Ate it once and hated it.
So, who picked higher?
Apparently not the rest.
Here's some points.
Meta just wants to have the everything is 2% correct.
Okay, who's up next?
He just wants to have it exactly on dot again like that one time.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people prefer DC
Only
Comics
60%
characters,
off.
Superman, Batman, etc., to Marvel characters, Iron Man, Captain America, etc.?
We have the pendulum of truth.
53%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I feel there are more people that like Marvel, but
Running out of. It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer.
ah, there we go.
33%. Superman, my buttocks. You got it right. Here's some points.
The Americans have failed you
Let's
again,
go.
Abuxus. They have
Okay,
Fail us all.
What do you have for this one? What percentage of people have physically touched millionaires?
What the fuck is this for a question? How many people are gold diggers? Superman I get, but what is like Batman? I don't know, maybe it's a bit gloomy compared to those, but I don't know.
Time's a wasting. 4%. Everyone else,
I
higher or
clicked
lower?
3, but sure, 4. How do you physically touch millionaires? It sounds so kinky in that way.
And the correct answer is 51%. It makes
I
me
give
think
up.
how few people have emotionally touched millionaires. Poor millionaires.
Handshakes makes sense, yeah. It makes sense,
Here's your
but
points.
it's like how many people know Mark Zuckerberg? How many people know
That's it for round 1. Let's take a look at the
Tim
scores.
Cook or Tim Apple, as some people call him?
Onward to round 2, where things
I
work a
shared
little
first
differently,
place.
but I'll get to that in a
Damn,
bit.
Elon Musk sure sleeps.
Who's up first?
Ah.
Okay, here's something I stepped on in bare feet.
Imagine
this
having that
morning.
much money and you never have to do work again for the rest of your
What
life.
percentage of people save twist ties for future use?
Or know your family, or whoever you pick. What percentage of people save twist ties? What are twist ties? It sounds like a one-use thing, but I don't know what they are.
We have an answer. 4%.
Just
In round
owning a
2,
house in
now
the US
guess
makes
much
you a
higher
millionaire.
Or much lower. Pick one of those.
And
if
now
the
at least,
answer
I
is
think.
off by 15% or more. If you're correct, you're mama's little angel. You get double the points.
Interesting.
Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer
Now I
is
just feel poor.
38%. And you may be asking yourselves, why do we keep track
I mean,
of this?
millionaire.
Well, it's our job.
It's also dollars
Who got it right?
compared
Well
to
done.
at least
You
my
get
own
points.
valuta, my own currency. In my own currency, I wouldn't even hope to be a millionaire.
Interesting.
1 million in my currency is like
All right, I have a good one.
10 million. $1 million is like 10 million in my currency. And I
What
can't even
percentage
hope
of
to
people
be.
believe that they are not average,
And
not
billionaire
just
in mine.
smarter, but much smarter than the average person?
4% because I have no clue what it is. I don't know what it is either, but yeah. Apparently other people knew what it was. What percent of people believe they are not average, not just smarter, but much smarter than the average person?
23%. Okay, higher or lower? Secrets.
You know what? I'm sorry, you stand over here, Muxus. I'm gonna go with meta. I'm gonna go much higher because I've lost faith in
What do you
humanity
think?
when it comes to
Higher
this
or
sort
lower?
of thing. I would love
Everyone
for it to
says
be
higher.
much lower, but I
And
feel it's gonna be
Surveil
much
says-
higher.
25%.
Okay, fuck me, maybe
Whoa,
not.
you only missed the actual percentage by 2%. Nice work.
Faith in humanity restored, I guess.
Ah, that's
And faith
bad.
in Muxus.
Double downs only count if the answer
Strong
is
as
off by
ever.
15% or more. Okay, who's up next? And now for a question about people with no shame. What
Forsake
percentage
me
of
and let
people
me
have
rot
reached
in my
out
pit
to
of despair,
attorneys they heard
where I
about
get
from
entered by
TV
grumpy
ads?
Scottish people controlled by their penis? Ah, the horror game. Guys, we'll finish that next time. The Scottish game. What's promising so far? Very promising. What percentage of people have reached out to attorneys they heard about from... What the hell is that a thing?
You're almost out of time. 13%.
Is that a
What do y'all
thing?
think? Higher or lower?
They have attorney ads on... What is an attorney ad? Now I'm
Right
upset.
down the middle.
Is that a
now let's
thing?
get to the right answer. 4%. This sounds about right. You should only call attorneys with ads above toilets and bars.
Yeah, but the ads exist. What would
Let's
that
see who
ad
got it
be?
right.
It's like,
Ooh, points for you.
oh hoy, do you need to sue someone? Call 999 500. ATTOURNEY today.
Totally legal means
Guys are called
we found the
letters
most
somehow.
popular answers to this question. Rounded to the nearest 100, what's the largest amount of cash people have ever held in their hands at once? Here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck!
And there's random pounds in there. Most dollars, but random pounds. You know what I'm gonna do? Since so many people have freaking slept around with millionaires just in this round, I'm gonna go with...
Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks.
I'm gonna go with like the top ones there. What's the most of pounds and dollars? It's pounds, isn't it?
Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's that special someone?
I've never had that much money in cash. But I'm not in the cash cancer anymore, so...
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Oh, well played. Very well played. Okay, let's play it one more. If you're up for that anyway. Who's up for another round? I know I said the last round, but... Okay, I guess there will be another round. But then that's the last one, then I go to bed. Then we all should go to bed. At your own leisure, you can probably click same players. If you have that prompt. God, I probably sound so tired now.
1.
And that probably sounds even more boring now.
Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play... Espionage!
Stay up until my brain dies.
First up... I'm going to search for...
Pro football. I am such an expert at
What percentage of people
football.
have attended more than 10 NFL games?
Why me? Because you need to set an example, man. You need to set an example of how not to play.
We have an answer. 11%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Ah, come on. Sports are boring. I'm going over. I'm speaking on behalf of
Looks like an even
Americans.
split. And Surveil says...
See, I'm speaking of
7%. I've got big points for that guess.
Even Americans think that well, I'm not sure if NFL
right.
is NFL football.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
I don't know what NFL stands for.
Next up.
Some sort of sport thing.
Interesting.
Americans, you disappoint
Oh,
me.
here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why.
Stashes.
What percentage of people stash more than $1,000 cash in locations other than banks? %. Okay, higher or lower?
No, no.
Right down the middle.
No.
And the correct answer is... 10%! Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done.
Oh, gut feeling, I love you.
Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points.
But you still have more points than
Okay,
ever.
who's up next?
Yes, okay. This
All
is
right,
a woof
buckle
time.
in. I've got one for you.
I thought it said burglars again, but it's burgers.
What percentage of people like their burgers cooked well done?
That means the opposite of rawish, isn't it? I like to have it well done. But what do other people? I think medium rare is a very common one.
You're almost out of time.
37.
38%.
No, I think 37.
Higher or lower?
It's okay. Who the fuck is raw?
Interesting.
Well, not entirely
And
raw, but like very
says-
rare, they call it.
13%. 13%. So it's pretty rare.
Pretty rare. There's a pun there.
Wow. Everyone was wrong.
Wow.
We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores.
Animals.
Interesting.
Round 2, here we come.
No, I prefer to roast mine quite well.
Let's start with you.
Oh, come on, Meta. Oh, come on.
Let's see what's on the menu. What percentage of people eat out, order in, or pick up a meal for dinner
I mean,
almost every
it
day?
doesn't mean raw, but it just means cook it less than what we are used to. But not entirely raw, of course. I mean, some people like it raw, but not that many. But it's I think they call it rare or medium rare or something like this.
Time now. Okay, we have a guess.
What percentage of people
14%.
eat out?
Everyone else, do
Order
you
in.
think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Almost every day. Well, considering most people were Elon Musk, then I suppose they could. Almost every day. Isn't stuff like that dirt cheap in America?
Running
I'm
out
gonna
of
go for
time.
much higher.
It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is
Oh.
23%. I'm envious of their plastic fork supply. Who got it right? Nice job.
I mean,
I've
if you
got
did
some
it
points
here,
for you.
you'd be poor. You'd be on the
Who's
street,
next?
dude. It's freaking expensive to eat out there, and even takeaway is
Typey.
expensive. So, next up, who was raw chicken?
What percentage of people prefer to turn their chairs around and sit in them backwards?
I have not thought about that much. When I was still social when I was growing up, not many people would, but
You're almost out of time.
I never ever understand why are they doing that.
15%. All right, what do you think?
Is it so that you can relax your hand on top of the back or something? Maybe it is to rest the arm. I'm gonna go higher.
Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Oh,
11%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Oh, this is gonna be good.
Pickles.
What percentage of people typically eat the pickle that comes with restaurant sandwiches?
I never had a traditional sandwich that you see in cartoons and everything. I don't mind pickles though. Come on, don't waste
You're almost
food.
out of time.
Don't waste food.
71%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Just ask to not get the pickle if you don't like the pickle, but don't waste. Oh, meta.
Interesting.
Oh, meta.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is
No, no. Ooh.
63%. You were pretty close. You got it right.
Remember who we speak
Points
of.
for you.
Yeah, but veggies. You wedges, you know.
Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which Adam Sandler movie do people enjoy most? Let's see what we have. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on
You
the board.
insinuate that
Ready?
I have to
Go!
enjoy Adam Sandler movies. Now, I can watch Adam Sandler movies from time to time, but not often. Not often. Okay, so which one people enjoy the most? This.
Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one.
None of them is an alternative. I'm gonna click none of them.
Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular
Everyone
answers?
clicked none of them. Oh no, that was 4%. Happy Gilmore, huh? Classic one.
And the winner is...
Interesting.
Congratulations.
Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots.
MX's crushed it. The Americans came back to his side. Now, before the Americans change their mind and crush MX's high score, I'm gonna go to bed. So, yeah. Well, that was... Thank you guys for this awesome evening. Thank you for being part of the awesome ending. Thank you for watching. And anyone else who might be watching later on or concurrently, thank you for tuning in. I will also, since Red asked me to upload a VOD, because the stream lagged for him, I will do that. And it shall be available at my new VOD playlist on YouTube then. This will be like a little test upload of a video on demand. Unedited. Try to get some rest and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy this weekend. Oh dear. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Have a lovely,
yeah,
lovely
if you could
weekend.
ask her to call me back
with
if
not
you
much
feel about
stress.
this. That'd be great.
Good night.
This is Agent Warner. Thanks. Bye. What? Why do you...